Hi everyone, this is Instructor Hernandez, and in this video lecture, I will explain the requirements for the final portfolio. Right now, I'm on our class Canvas site and I am in student view, so this should look the way Canvas looks when you log in. And from here, you will go to modules, and then you're going to go down to the week 15 module, and we'll go through each of these different links listed here under Final Portfolio. So let's start with the portfolio instructions. Your final portfolio will consist of 4 different documents, and as you can see here, it will include a cover letter, 2 essays, and a reflective essays. The cover letter should be a professional cover letter that is addressed to the reader of your portfolio. And the reason why I say the reader of your portfolio and not just me is because your portfolios will be read by a panel of English faculty. So you want to address someone that also teaches this class but is not your specific instructor. And you can do this a couple of different ways. You can start off your cover letter by saying, "Dear portfolio reader," or "Dear English faculty." Just make sure that you're not just addressing it to me. In your cover letter, you will introduce yourself and briefly describe each essay that you have decided to include in your portfolio. You'll also explain why you chose those essays. So you will be picking 2 essays out of the 3 we have written this semester. So in your explanation of the essays, you should say why you picked those 2. It could be because they were written on topics that interested you the most, or it could be because you felt that you did your best work on those essays. Your cover letter should be in standard cover letter format. And if you've never written a cover letter before, I have included a link to the Purdue L site on our Canvas page that explains how to format a formal cover letter. So I will go over that resource in a minute. Your cover letter also should not exceed 1 page in length and should be at least 3 paragraphs, although it can be up to 5 as long as it's not more than 1 page long. And I mentioned that you will select 2 essays from the semester to include. So it's up to you, it's your choice. You can pick any 2 out of the 3. And you are welcome to further revise the essays that you include, even if they've already received a final grade. You want to make sure that each essay has a unique title so that it can be identified by your portfolio reader. So make sure that the title isn't just essay number 1 or essay number 2. You want to have a unique title, and you also want to mention the title of the essay in your cover letter. Then finally, you will have a reflective essay that addresses an incoming freshman who is taking 114 for the first time. The reflective essay can be formatted as any of our other essays, so essays number 1, 2, or 3. It won't be a letter like the cover letter. And the essay should explain a few different things. What you've learned in 114B, what you feel your strengths and weaknesses are as a writer, and what advice you would give to a new freshman who is taking this class for the first time. You can refer to specific learning outcomes in the syllabus, as well as content that was covered in our class. The reflective essay should be between 5 to 750 words, and it should be formatted in MLA style, the same as our other essays in the class. So that includes using 12-point font, double spacing, and having 1-inch margins all around your page. So the cover letter and reflective essay will be new documents that you write for the portfolio, whereas the essays are essays you've already written for this class. But like I said, they can be revised even further before you submit them as part of your portfolio, and that might boost your portfolio grade. So now that I've gone over the portfolio requirements and what you will include, I'm going to discuss how you submit your portfolio.